guys, today something special. We're going to have a look at some products from Fireball. You tell us when you're ready.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Filming.
Was this the... I wasn't sure. We're going to look at some products from Fireball today and let you know what we think about these. This is not a paid advertisement. They sent us this stuff to try, but they haven't sponsored the video. They've just said try it out, say whatever you honestly think of the product. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try and get some footage of us using it and different bits and pieces. We probably won't get through the full range today, but we'll try and bring you some of, especially around the snow foam, and maybe they've also got the hydrophobic snow foam as well. And we'll try and do some of the other cleaners and see how we go. So right now, the snow foam is the one that I really want to show you. I have already washed 4 cars out of this bottle. So that's what I am impressed by, is how little you use. Now, this is not my first snow foam that I've used. I've been using another brand, and I'm not going to mention other brands, but I have been using another brand, and on that brand it was about 100 mils of snow foam that I had to use on that one. This one, I'm using 12 mils, and that is not very much at all. And I think I'll show you just how little it actually is. So I have a little dropper here that holds 3 mil. Now that's looks like a big dropper, but it's not. 3 mil is less than a teaspoon. So 5 mil to a teaspoon. So that's how little we're going to put in. And if you want to really get this really foamy, you run 15 to 20 mils, but 12 mils is fine for a car wash. Okay, there's 3. That's another 3, so 6. 9. And 12. So just, that's how much. So not even quite 3 teaspoons full is how much we're going to put in there. You can't even see it, just covering the bottom. Now, there's 5 car washes come out of that bottle. Look how much is still there. I haven't even... if that was on the shelf at the shop, you'd think it was still brand new. I've washed 5 cars. So far, what I've been impressed with, as I said, I've washed a few car washes with this already. We've done 4 so far. We'll do the 5th one today. But what I have been impressed by is how little you use. So that's why I made a big deal of showing you how little we're actually using. That 12 mils of liquid is virtually nothing. The other brand that I've been using, you use a full cap full from their bottle, and their cap is quite large. And I actually found that we're using the Canon, not this Canon, but the Canon that was provided with the other brand. I bought it as a package. Even with that full 100 mils of liquid, I wasn't getting a very good foam. I was probably a bit disappointed about the foam. I found the Canon. I also had to, every time I turned the sprayer on, I had to readjust. And I also had the adjustment for quantity and the adjustment for spray. This one, your quantity is set. And you have your adjustment for your spray but no quantity, but I find this is just perfect. It's very easy to use, and the foam that it produces for that small amount of liquid that we put in there, amazing. I think for the cost of what this this snow foam does cost and how little you use, the value for money is actually there. You might look at this product and go, oh, that's a bit more expensive than other ones I see there. But when you realise that this is going to last you possibly years, depending how many cars you have and how often you wash, but possibly last you years. So you won't be buying another bottle of that for at least 18 months, if not 2 to 3 years. So quite impressive. It may last 10 years. He's washed it maybe 3 times in the last year, so maybe it's more than 10 years. So we've also got the ultimate hydrophobic foam. Now this foam is just another snow foam, but what it also has is those hydrophobic qualities. So talking about making the water run off and bead, that's what the hydrophobic is. Majority of all fireball products have some sort of hydrophobic effect on your paintwork, but this one is specifically made to be able to do a spray on and then have hydrophobic qualities afterwards with your paintwork. It says to mix at 1 to 15 mix. We'll be using this one a little bit stronger than what we use in normal snow foam, and around 25 to 30 mils of this one in the snow cannon. The whole idea of this hydrophobic one is just to make sure that the dust and anything doesn't bond to your paintwork. So it's not just to make the water run off and look pretty and get those bead porn pictures. It's also to stop dust settling on your paintwork, so it's easier to keep clean and just better for your maintenance schedule, I guess, on your vehicle. This one, you certainly don't want to leave it on your car for too long either. The first time I used it, I did leave it sit, thinking I needed to soak it in, and it did leave some striping. You want this on there for 30 seconds. You spray it on, leave it for 30 seconds, spray it off. That's what they actually say at Fireball. Stick to those directions and you'll find the best results. Fireball Ultimate Easy Coat. Now this is next level. So they've really stepped it up with this product. As I said, I've used the Ultimate Coating Wax, but now they said there's something even easier, Dave. Try Ultimate Easy Coat. And it doesn't look much. They gave me this tiny little bottle and I thought, wow, that's not going to go far. But this 250ml bottle actually makes, I think, 15 litres of this stuff. Let me check that for you. 12.5 litres, there you go, I lied. So 250ml bottle makes 12.5 litres. It's a super concentrate, and durability is around 4 months of protection. But it's so easy, this one. You actually spray it onto your wet vehicle. So you wash your car, have this ready mixed up, and then spray it on. Yeah, so easy, you don't even have to dry your car. You just spray it on, and then you'll see the water bead. Your car's already wet, you give it a spray, water beads up, you wash it off, and then dry your car as normal. Let's see how this goes. I am super excited. If it's that easy, then this is the way to go for me, because I'm a lazy car washer and I like that. Spray it on, wash it off, done. So we've got the Ultimate Iron Burn here. Now the Ultimate Iron Burn is a contamination remover. So that removes brake dust particles and stuff from your car, particularly your wheels. A lot of people use different brands of Iron Burn for wheel cleaning. It's the one that your spray on turns purple and reacts to the ferrous brake dust and metals that are on your paintwork or on your wheels. When that brake dust hits your paintwork, it'll actually bond to your paintwork, to your clear coat, and will start to go in there and it will start to create rust over time. So what you want to do is you use this Iron Burn to remove that, spray it on, it starts to eat away at it, which will loosen it from your paintwork, so when you wash it, it washes it off. We'll show you how this works. I think there's a few different iron burns out there on the market. They're all very similar, I will say, in this product. I did find that it was very similar to other iron burns. The Fireball drying towel. Now, if you're going to try anything from Fireball, then it has to be this. Just give this a go. Now, I've tried all different drying towels, whether it be the super cheap microfibers, the big green suckers, everything. I've tried them all. So I must say, I found the big green sucker was a great drying towel. I quite liked that one, and then I got a hold of this one and noticed how much more water this pulls in and how easy it is. You simply throw it on, pull it off. No pressure, you just let the weight of the towel come across. It's not super thick like others, but it's amazing how much liquid this soaks up. And you can even just put it beside the water droplets and they'll suck into the cloth. It's twist dry towel from Fireball, they call it, and it's amazing. I really recommend this above anything else. I say go out and get this. This will change your car wash experience, and better than any chamois, better than any drying towel I've used. I'll always test drying towels, but I don't think you can beat this one. I recommend you to get this now. It's great for drying the beard. No, it's not really, but it's I've never tried it, but it is definitely an amazing thing to dry your car with, and this will dry one car and before it's totally soaked, and then throw it in a spin cycle, hang it out to dry, and it's good to go again. Non-Fireball related, but this is one that I grabbed the other day and I'm quite impressed with, for just a cheap microfiber for applying your polishes, etc., your wax, whatever it might be, cleaning your windows. This is really good quality, quite thick. This comes from Amazon, and you can get 2 of these for just over $12. So I'm quite amazed by this. I've been trying a few different Amazon products. For the price of this, get a hold of a couple of these. 2 for $12 on Amazon. I'll drop a link in the description below and have a look at that. What do we do now? I guess let's go wash the car. Step 1, we need a dirty car. I got a dirty, noisy one.
Colors, colors, colors,
go. We've tried out a few products from Fireball. I didn't get through the whole range today, and we'll bring you more videos in the future with some of the other bits and pieces that we've got here. But let's go through what I did use out there. And just quick disclaimer, don't wash your car in the sun. Direct sunlight's not where you should wash your car, but I did, yes. That's what I had. So that's the area I had to wash my car. If you can get out of the sunlight, then please do so. Makes for a much better job on these products. Now, the snow foam. The snow foam, by far, the best snow foam that I have used, especially based on the amount that you use and the foam, the thickness that you get of that foam from that such a small amount. Many people are buying this product, I know, and they use what they would normally use in other products, and 30 mils or a few capfuls. You don't need to. You saw what I used. It was less than 3 teaspoons. So 2.5 teaspoons worth is all you need per snow cannon, and that did the whole shooting. Every shot we took was out of that one bottle of snow foam. So that one fill up. We didn't do any extra. So that just goes to show how far that goes and how thick it was. So really, I hope you realise the benefit of this bottle and how long it'll last, because that's why I recommend it. So I would rate that, I'd rate that 5 out of 5. I think it's definitely, 4.5. Or maybe I'll leave a little bit of leeway for something I mightn't have seen before. So, but it's definitely up there. My next favourite product, well, probably the favourite product, was the drying towel. This thing is, the duck's nose. That's all I can say. Just get one. This is 6 out of 5. I don't think you'll ever get a better one than that. Come in a couple of different sizes. This is the one you want. This is brilliant. That's dried the car just 30 minutes ago, and it's brilliant. I could go out and do another car with that now. So I use that. The iron burn. Look, not a massive rating for the iron burn. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good product. I just found it very similar to the others that are out there for a contamination remover. So nothing wrong with the product. I recommend it, but I recommend plenty of others as well. So I think you can't go wrong with those contamination removers, and certainly nothing wrong with the Fireball one. If you've got all the other Fireball products, then you may as well grab that one. And the Hydrophobic snow foam. Use a little bit more of that one, but brilliant. It's great to have that hydrophobic quality in a snow foam that you can put on with the Canon. I believe they do it in a wash as well. So I've got the Ultimate Car Wash. I think they do a hydrophobic car shampoo as well. So that would be well worth doing for your bucket wash. Today I didn't even bucket wash, so I didn't use this one today. I have used it, and it's great. It doesn't set up a lot. But I didn't need to today because the snow foam, that was actually enough. And the car was fairly dirty, and it blew everything off with the snow foam and a bit of a gurney. And then I went over it with the Ultimate Easy Coat. This stuff. Now that was, I've still got, that's over the whole car. I've still got half a bottle in there. That was 500 mils. This thing, that makes up 12.5 litres. That's like 20 mils to a litre. Correct me if I'm mass in the comment if I'm wrong, but it works really well. You can put it on wet, dry your car. I used it afterwards, dry, just to go over it, just get rid of a few water spots because I washed it in the sun, and it came up good. I recommend those products, and I say get on it and give it a go. Fireball, you can find them on fireball.com.au, I believe. We'll put a link down below anyway. Go check it out, find your local distributor, and check out these products. Have a look, because like I said, this thing that'll last you years. It really will. You just use so little of these products. They're amazing. I think definitely, give it a go. And a lot of people out there have got certain Aussie products that they stick to and they swear by, but I've used them, and this is a cut above. It's really impressive stuff. So you just got to give it a try. I recommend it, and you buy it to give it a try, and you'll be using it for the next few years. Get on those products. Also, don't forget the link for those other microfiber cloths that I mentioned for Amazon. They're just a great cheapies, so jump on those. I just finished polishing the car with those. So there they are. Oh, here they are. Look like that. They were great. They're really thick. So yeah, I just can't get over. They're stretchy, they're thick. I don't know, great thread count, really good quality microfiber. This is not a cheapie. Yet they were only like $6.25 each. So get on that link and you can have some cheap ones as well. Amazon, I'll bring you some other products through there. We get a small kickback from that. Doesn't cost you any extra. They just give us something if you follow our link and buy anything. You can buy anything from Amazon, don't have to be these. If you want to try any of the other products on Amazon, use our link below and that'll help keep us going. We thank Fireball for sending us some products. Yeah, if anyone else wants us to give a review, an honest review, send us what you want us to check out. We'll throw it up here. It is an honest review, and we'll go from there. But other than that, I guess we'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go cool down and have a beer because it was bloody hot in that sun. See ya. Recording Fireball, 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 Snow foam, 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 Snow foam. You haven't got the light in the frame, have you? No.